Hey YouTubers, Codenamed Epic fans, after a long hiatus and the drop of Diablo 3, we are back. I'm AG Rockett and this is Kerbykidd.
Hey!
And we are here to talk to you about all the fancy news in video game world. So let's start with this new game that came out, or is to come out, Super Sony.
Smash Brothers, that's what it is.
It really is.
We don't know what they actually called, but we all know what it really is. I think it's going to be a good game.
It could be argued that it will be a good game. I'm an avid follower myself of Smash, and I don't know how I feel about this.
But think about it. It's like making Smash with better characters and better graphics.
I think what it is I haven't really ever followed Sony games because I don't own a PS3.
So you'll be like lost, right?
Yeah. I just feel like these characters don't even look cool. I mean, at least for people that play Smash, or don't even play Smash, they know, oh hey, that's Mario, for sure. Oh, that's
Right.
Pikachu, for sure. Fat Princess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who Fat Princess is.
That's actually a very good game, so you should get up on Fat Princess.
Yeah. The only thing I'll miss in that game is Kirby, because you know, Kerbykidd. But I'll miss Kirby because down B is the greatest move in the history of the world. But I think it's going to be a good game. Is it coming to the Vita?
It is actually coming both to PS3 and the Vita, guys, so you can play as much as you want on the go.
But fighters shouldn't be on handhelds. Like Sony, you make bad life choices. Like these last couple of years have just not been good to you at all.
I think the recession is what killed you, Sony, so I don't blame you.
Well, I mean, like the recession, then like the terrible hack that just destroyed like their entire last year.
That is true.
That was bad.
I don't know how that happened.
Someone just like completely dropped the ball. Like
someone could not wait for this game to come out, so they had to hack your system so they could find it.
Alright. I think it's going to be a good game, though.
It's going to be a good game, but I don't know how good the Vita is going to last, or if it's even going to make it to the Vita.
The Vita's too expensive. I mean, it costs as much as a console.
That's true.
Like, the PS3 at GameStop is $200 now. The Vita is $250.
Are you going to pay an extra $50 for something this big?
Right. And plus, one of them is a Blu-ray player. One of them, you have to download all your games over again. Like, and you have to rebuy them. You have to rebuy your PSP titles.
You know, that would have been a good selling point, guys, if you just made the games convertible, but of course not.
Right. Like, I think a great, point would have been you buy a game for PS3 and you get it for the Vita as well. You know, like type in a little code on the back and you get to download the game to the Vita.
Yeah, like DVDs now.
Yeah.
Know, two for one.
And you make your money on selling off your stupid little memory card stick duo things. That would work, right?
It would totally work.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you think it's too expensive, you could just buy a Scion IQ because the Vitas come free with a car.
Because we're doing that now. That's how low they've gotten.
It's like the prize in the cereal box, except it's a car.
They should have just pulled a Nintendo and lowered the price.
Sony's too good for that. They don't do that.
Yeah, they make, like I said, they make bad life choices.
Well, we'll see if this game saves them.
Right.
Because of fans like you buying this game.
No, I'll buy the game for PS3 only if it's good. Like if it sucks, like I'm not gonna buy it just cause it's not like Ninja Storm that I'll buy regardless.
There's not a lot of news going around online about this game. I haven't seen gameplay that much of it, so
it was big that first day the news came out, and then it went quietly back into the shadows of Sony. So
yeah, no one's talking about it anymore except us.
Yeah, but let's move on to our next topic of things that
Oh, overpriced things, right?
Yeah.
So the DLC of the week, guys. Special editions of games. I understand collecting, I understand this, but with Borderlands 2 coming out, Street Fighter 25th anniversary coming out, these games are getting really expensive. We're not talking about the $50, $60 drop that you do for a game. We're talking about box sets, limited editions, art books, all this stuff that you probably thought you didn't want, but for some reason you're shelling money to put a down payment on this thing.
Alright.
Is it really worth it? Can you not buy them separately, or these little items that you want on eBay? Is this really what's happening, guys? I'm gonna write a blog about it later and kind of go into detail about what I'm seeing.
But what do you think about it though, really quick?
I think if you love the series, if you really love the series, go for it. I mean, no, everyone wants to light up Ryu 8-inch statue, sure. But if you're just doing it because you think it's cool and like, oh, this is limited edition and no one's ever gonna have this, that's not true. Because I still see Tekken art books on eBay for like 15 cents.
Right.
Everyone doesn't want them. It's Ryu headbands from Street Fighter 4 everywhere. You can get them.
I think it all depends on if you really love the series, like you said.
Yeah.
Like, cause I bought the Star Wars Old Republic one
Right.
because of the statue. I bought the Infamous one because it had the statue and a backpack, which was cool. And I got the Xbox 360 edition for Gears of War 3.
Right.
I needed a new Xbox, and it was red, and it had a skull on it.
But a lot of people just buy it to buy it.
Yeah,
Be surprised.
they just want to buy the highest edition of whatever game they're trying to buy, and you end up with all this crap in your house.
Just so you guys know, the secret is it's the same game.
Yeah, same game.
Same game.
Yeah, someone will spend $40, $100, $200 less than you and get the game. Like,
The difference between the pre-order for the Cross Tekken and the deluxe edition was a little plastic coin bank. Really?
Yeah.
Like, that's not worth $10.
yeah, it's like when I remember when Halo 3 was coming out.
Oh god. Yeah.
And like when I was at the midnight launch, I walked out with my Halo 3, and people walked out with like the helmet and all these giant things, and it's like you spend all your money on that.
I'll be honest, my friend has the helmet and it's sitting in his backyard right now because it doesn't do anything. You can't even put it on.
Yeah, that's what broke it for me. I'm like, I can't wear the helmet. Like, then why am I buying a helmet?
We don't need no helmets.
You buy a helmet to wear the helmet, right? Like, greatest cosplay ever. It's like super legit, but you can't wear it.
You
Dumb.
can wear it, you just put it as a hat on top of your head.
So
Master, chef.
it's dumb. The game sucks. So they kind of go together, I guess.
True story.
Yeah, it all depends on if you like it or not.
Alright, well you guys can leave us comments here or talk to us on our forum.
Yeah, we have forums now.
Because we do that.
That happened.
And if there's any news that you guys want us to talk about, E3 is just around the corner. We got Evo coming in a month. So whatever you guys want that's video game related, let us know. And we will see you next week. Bye!